Hello, thanks for watching this video. This is my Eastwood 27-inch throat bead roller. I've been using it for a couple projects here and there. I'm trying to get into some cool metal fabrication projects, and it's been pretty fun, pretty nice to use. Only problem is it sucks when you got to either have somebody over here reefing on it, and in doing that, the whole thing's moving around. And it's just causing everything to be terrible. It's going at weird, inconsistent speeds. It sucks, or you're doing it yourself, which sucks even more. So I looked around on YouTube's and I found a guy. I forget what his name was, but he inspired me to do this. I'll talk about it in a little bit of detail here. So I have Harbor Freight drill. This thing was super cheap. I forget, it was like, I won't even guess. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself. I don't remember, but super cheap. Basically, I have that mounted super haphazardly. Don't judge me on my fabrication, just judge me on my effort. I didn't cut it, I didn't measure anything, but I just threw a bunch of pieces of metal here. I have it secured off the factory, this little guy that would have gone on there. Then I also have buttressing here for hemming and hawing in whichever way it may want to go. And then up and down as well, I've got kind of a, if you can even see it in there, kind of a, yeah, it's supposed to be adjustable, but it's maxed out. Just to see a adjustable tension on here, I wasn't sure where I was going to end up. Alignment is not really amazing, but she'll get the job done. What this is a flex plate from a 350 Chevy mounted to, that's probably the wrong way to do this, but this is a, just like an electric motor control shaft thing. Like, I don't know, but I bought it because it has the right inside diameter to match this, the original dealio here. And it has a keyway if I can find it. There it is, down there. And welded a plate on there, and I just kind of got, it looks horrible, I understand that, and I've come to terms with it. I don't really care. Again, judge me on my effort, not my fabrication skills. Suppose while I'm here, I better make a case for myself on these welds. They look awful, I understand that. I had the real smart idea, you know, in a factory when they've got a spinning tool or like a spinning dealio that spins the workpiece, and they're able to throw a perfect bead on there, and it just looks fantastic, you know, like, I don't know, like a drive shaft or something like that. I had the idea that I was going to do the same thing, but I didn't have the wire speed or something right on the MIG, and it ended up looking like that. I might clean it up just to save my face a little bit, but I probably won't because it's done and it works. Basically got this set up so there's not too much tension on there, but she's nice and in there. So what I ended up doing, I really wanted to have speed control with the foot pedal. So I went through this tedious process of taking every single wire that was on the switch and cutting them, extending them down through this conduit here, down to the pedal itself, which I also bought at Harbor Freight, super cheap. If you're gonna do this, a smart thing I did is I ran 2 wires down the original 120, the original power cord, which saved me a little bit of wire. I was just running through whatever speaker wire and random crap I had, so that saved me a little bit of wire. And I basically just haphazardly threw the switch in there, spaced it out with a couple pieces of wood, and it works perfectly. I also have the direction switch sticking out here so I can change the directions if I want to, but if you got a bead roller and you think it's just awful to use, well, just know, shoot, this is super easy and fairly pretty cheap. Everything's just Harbor Freight stuff, and I don't know where you're going to find one of these if you don't have one. I mean, I got a bunch I could give to you, but I'm not telling you where I live.